and we're talking about gift giving. Very appropriate considering the holiday is here. Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, it's all going on. Thanksgiving, New Year's, whatever you got gifts for, it's gift giving time. And we are wondering, what can we get our kids without getting out a second mortgage? And of course, a lot of the uh, electronics out there cost a mint. Just like if you're just thinking of getting a little Roblox gift card, they want these like outfits and things that are virtual. They're not even real and they cost a mint. So, anyway, I want to talk a little bit about gifts that are incredibly affordable and give you the most bang for your buck. Oh my gosh, my microphone is like up in the air. So I'm hoping you hear me now a little better. I was sick yesterday, so clearly fried my brain even more. And why isn't my microphone just sitting like this? Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, so here we are talking about gifts. And if you're new to my broadcast, welcome. I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm Celia Kibler, family empowerment coach and author of Raising Happy Toddlers, How to Build Great Parenting Skills and Stop Yelling at Your Kids, which would make a great gift for somebody who has kids. And my gifts are available at celiasbooks.com. My gifts, my books, including my children's books, all available at celiasbooks.com. How nice would it be to finally buy a manual for that person who's struggling with parenting their child? You know how people always say there's not a manual? Well, I wrote one. So now there is. It's great. It's accessible. It answers about every question you need to answer when raising your children. So I also have 5 kids. 2 I gave birth to, 3 I gained through marriage, and I have 9 amazing grandchildren. And I love, love, love my kids and my family. Just the best. And let's talk a little bit about gift giving. Okay. So here are a few things I want to tell you. Very often we overwhelm kids with so many gifts and they don't even remember what they got because they've gotten so many. So keep that in consideration. Who's buying gifts for your kids? Grandparents, aunts, uncles, you, Santa Claus, whoever's getting gifts, make sure they're not getting so many gifts that they're overwhelmed and that they couldn't even tell you the next day what gifts they got. That's number one. Don't overwhelm them with gifts. And make sure your gifts are thought out. Just don't give them stuff, anything. Give them stuff that has the most bang for the buck. And what I mean is gifts that encourage their smartness, build their brain power, exercise their bodies, gifts that encourage different alone time, mindfulness, reading, things like that. Gifts that encourage their creativity. And the gifts that I'm going to tell you about today do all of that and more. So these are gifts that are not expensive, that are like, oh, I just need one more gift. Great thing. Go out, buy one for $5. And they have great fun attached to them. These are gifts kids absolutely love. And half of them are gifts we had as kids. They love the basic gifts even more than they love some of the fancy stuff. They love the gifts that give creativity for them to do instead of the toy doing all the creativity itself. They love gifts that get them an opportunity to be messy. Let your kids be messy. It's fun to be messy. Worst happens, you have to clean up. Then you can teach them how to clean up after themselves as well. So here comes a list. How many do I have? I have 10 gifts here, and I might throw in a few more if I think of them as we're on our way. Number 1, books. Guys, books are always great. What is your child interested in? My grandson, who hopefully is not watching this, my grandsons are very into history. So what a great gift to buy a book that's related to history. If they like English, Mad Libs is awesome. My granddaughter just discovered Mad Libs, and I bought her a big Mad Libs book she got for Hanukkah, and she loved it. She loves that. Think of things they like, word search books, crossword puzzles. What are they into? Mazes. Those kind of books are great fun. What do they like to read? There are some great books out there for kids to read of all ages. What are habits you're trying to break? Are you trying to get them to go potty? Are you trying to get them to eat food in a certain way? There are books for everything. My children's books. If you want to open up their eyes to being grateful, I have a children's book, I Am So Grateful. I have one that's all about me and their school and what they have at home and all their things that are theirs. I have another book about being different is fun. If you want to open up the eyes of your child, if they live in a area which is like not too diverse, maybe this is a great way to open up diversity to them. And read my book, Being Different is Fun, because you know what? It is fun. All right. So books are great. Board games that you can play as a family. Monopoly, Monopoly Junior, Battleship, the squirrel game I have, which is super fun. And if you want any help with games, just send me a message. What else is there? There's, what's that? You drop four in, I forgot what it's called, with little discs and you drop it in. Connect Four. It's called Connect Four. There's the game where you have the things on the head. Aren't these great? I'm very helpful. I know. Lots of board games out there. Tons of board games. And board games are great to play a little family time before they're ready for bed. So you're not doing an electronic game. Electronics cause a party in their brain. We don't want a party. We want them to go into sleep mode. A board game is more relaxed, matching cards, all kinds of things. Cards themselves, Uno, all kinds of things like that. Okay, balls. There is nothing more fun than a ball. And there are balls of all kinds. You can get beach balls, you can get softballs, you can get sponge balls, you can get soccer balls, football, sport-related balls. Kids love to play with balls. Playing catch. If your child's into baseball, get them a softball and a bat. If they're little, get balloons and a swimming noodle. A swimming noodle and balloons, because they fly slowly, give a chance for your child to build their eye-hand coordination. The swimming noodle is the bat. You have to cut it in half because they come 6 feet long, so you want them 3 feet long. Cut them in half with a knife. They cut super easily. And use balloons to help them learn how to hit a bat and a ball. Okay, hula hoops. And one more thing about balloons. Balloons are great fun. Make sure you underinflate them. Do not overinflate them. They will last a long time if they're underinflated. Kids can grip them, and you can keep them at home in a closet. They'll last a long time, and they won't pop easily. Okay, hula hoops. Remember hula hoops? They're still a blast. And they can be so many things, not just hula hooping. They can be a steering wheel. They can be something that your child steps into and out of, jumps into and out of in an obstacle course. Hula hoops are great fun. Always, always, always. Any kind of sports equipment. There are cones you can get. You can get all kinds of equipment to make their own obstacle courses. Hula hoops, tunnels, cones, balance beams, all of that to create their own obstacle course at home. Great exercise, great fun, great creativity. All the things you want in a gift. Okay. Number 7, crafts. Anything crafty. Clay, Play-Doh, painting, all kinds of ceramic things they make with paints, painting books, drawing sketch pads, colored pencils, all those things to add creativity. Does your child like art? Are they little? Are they trying to learn how to draw? There are tons of how to draw books related to almost anything a child likes. How to draw dinosaurs, how to draw people, how to draw faces, how to draw animals. They're all out there. Get them a how to draw book, some colored pencils or crayons, depending on how old they are. Add paper. What a great package gift if you're looking for a gift for a grandchild. Okay, sorry. I have like this horrible itch. Anyway, Erector sets and blocks. Great building. Erector sets can be a little expensive, but blocks, wooden blocks, they even have the cardboard bricks. that you put together, not expensive, and kids love them. Legos, expensive, but kids also love them. Awesome creativity. You can get small Lego sets. You can get the off-brand. You can get Duplo for the younger kids. Love them. All of that encourages creativity and fun. Okay, journals. Journals, you can buy your older child a journal, nice fancy journal, and a fancy pen, and even a fancy bookmark. What a nice little set that won't cost a fortune. They will love. Love. That's a great gift. Journals of any kind is a great gift. Gratitude journals, also great. I was in Five Below the other day, and they sell a kid's gratitude journal, $5. What a wonderful thing to give a child. My children's book, I Am Grateful. You can do I Am Grateful and the gratitude journal packed together. A book about being grateful and a gratitude journal to start your own gratitude. What a great, great gift for kids. And you're encouraging gratitude, which makes all of them seem happy. And guys, if you're commenting, I can't tell. I don't know how to see comments on this thing. So if I'm missing your comments, I apologize. I'll go back and look at them. Okay. Last thing for girls, makeup, hair things, ties, bows, any kind of makeup, nail polish. You can get little girl nail polish, great stocking stuffers. Those are great stocking stuffers. And if you have boys, other things you can get for boys, like, and I mean, clearly it can go boy or girl. Doesn't have to be specific. Like a magnifying glass, you could get that for a boy or girl. A hiking kit, all kinds of things, little binoculars, things that you can give your boys and your girls that also make great stocking stuffers or Hanukkah gifts. If you're looking for a stocking stuffer or a Hanukkah gift, on Hanukkah, we give 8 gifts, but they're not all super duper gifts. There's a lot that are smaller, little gifts because they open one every night. So things like that are great for Hanukkah gifts and great for stocking stuffers. Be creative. Go out there and see what they like to do. Start watching them. This is a great time to really tune into your child and see what they're loving. Like I talked about pens and markers and all those things, also great stocking stuffers or Hanukkah gifts. Lots of things out there. Okay, so that gives you a bunch of gifts that you can get. Low price, high love, and high happiness quotient. Really be creative. Think of your child's key things that you want in a gift. You want education. You want creativity. You want fun. You want exercise. All those things put together can get you some great gifts for a low price. If everything's electronic, your children never learn to do for themselves, and they never learn to entertain themselves because they're always being entertained by something electronic. So don't just reach for the $300 electronic item. Add in some active, physical, cognitive fun to the whole gift giving thing, and don't overwhelm them with too many gifts. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Any questions, please reach out. If you missed the Black Friday, Cyber Sunday special, if you thought, you know what? I really want to change professions. I want to do something different, something I could do at home while taking care of my kids. Have you ever thought of being a parenting coach? Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. My pleasure. I'm not sure who that is, but my pleasure, because it doesn't say who it is, but I appreciate it. Have you ever thought of being a parenting coach? Because I have the parenting certification program that I'm now offering. More parenting coaches. My private coaching is on a wait list, and I need more coaches that will work with me. And I need more coaches that can work independently, that just want to change their lives and change the lives of others. reach out to me. I will offer that Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday weekend special just a little bit longer. You get a you get a free branding package, a $3,000 value, free with your certification academy. Okay. So reach out if you want to do that. In the meantime, guys, pass this out, share this to your friends. If you know they're struggling on what to get your kids or their kids, this might give them some great ideas. And as always, I'm grateful for your time. I know 20 minutes out of your day is a lot of time because we're all busy, but I'm thankful that you spent it here with me. And I wish you days filled with peace, love, tons of laughter. It's got to be fun. Laugh more. It really is the best medicine. And I'll see you here next time in Pumped Up Parenting and Around the Web. Bye-bye, everybody.